So we're just walking down to Wongwian Yai local markets here, and these are local Thai fresh food markets where you can buy like your fruit, your veg, your meats. There's chemists there, there's gold sellers there. There's a variety of sort of types of shops there, but the main reason people are coming here is for the fresh fruit, the street food, the vegetables, and other sorts of bits and pieces. And this area here where I'm walking through is a little industrial too, so you get a lot of cloth, leather making people, little coffee shops, and yeah, so it's not a bad little place if you're just after some fresh fruit and veggies here too, or you just want to grab a coffee. But there is a lot of other industries in this area as well. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to show you down the main street of the markets some of the things that are actually there today. So here we're just taking a quick walk through some local streets early Saturday morning. So there's a variety of things there, like shoe repair people, yeah, sort of knitting, leather making sort of stuff, various industrial stuff. Little shops here. So yeah, you've got a variety of...
If you have idea for can make your brand and choose your brand.
Ah, okay.
This area, the best and perfect.
So
you can find material here.
Oh, well there you go. Anne's just saying that if you want to make your own shoes or handbags, you can come here, get the material,
yeah,
and they'll make it for you.
And yeah, you just order and design. You have design and tell that about your need, your design, and your local brand, you know.
So there you go, just where we were walking just then, in this area here of Wongwian Yai, there's so much sort of various types of material that you can use for making your handbags, making little wallets, all sorts of things here. You just got to order what you want and they'll make it for you. So custom design sort of stuff. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. So we're going to keep walking and have a look around this sort of Wongwian Yai area, and we'll also come back to the markets. So here we've just come onto the main road. If you want to know what street we're on, that's the street there. You can see here there's Platform shopping mall in Wongwian Yai area in Thon Buri District. To be honest, I haven't actually looked in Platform yet, and it's only walking distance from where we are. So maybe I'll have a little bit of a look in there on the way back. What's actually in there? There you go. Local massages, 200 baht for a normal Thai massage here. Fire bear, huh. So yeah, there's a little look here where we are. And of course there's always jewellery shops where you buy gold and other sorts of items. Pizza company. Now the pizza company's this is a Thai pizza? Yeah, pizza company, yeah. So that's sort of like your Pizza Hut or Domino's equivalent in other countries here. So pizza company. The pizza's not too bad. Siam Ataya Bakehouse. So Siam Ataya Atana Bakehouse. Oh, yummy breads. There we go. I've been looking for a place to get nice bread around here. And that military point up there, why don't we walk across the top? Up there. Oh! It's just running me across the highway. I was filming, she grabs my hand and just pulls me straight across. So that's what, there we go. And so if you're trying to get a bit of like a landmark for where we are in Wongwian Yai, there it is there. So there's this huge roundabout here. And there's a lot of different shops in this roundabout area too. Is this Wongwian Yai or is it Thon Buri?
Wongwian Yai.
Wongwian Yai, okay. Oh, there you go, local shoe shop that we're actually coming across. Gold dealers. There's a lot of these gold dealers around here. If you're ever selling gold, I recommend that you go shop to shop to shop, get a few different quotes, because the prices vary dramatically. There you go, 3 coconuts for 100 baht. Oh, what is it? Chinese trading coat. Huh. Oh, you're talking about the honeycomb. This is what she's looking at. We bought that once before, the honeycomb. But yeah, what I was just saying about the gold is if you're ever looking at buying gold or selling gold, go to multiple shops and get some quotes.
Yeah.
Because their prices vary dramatically from what we found when we were trying to sell something. So we're just going to walk across the top here. See what's here. Go down there. Oh, look at the nice flowers. So here again, look at that place, it's just really nice. What is it?
Really?
Oh, okay. Oh, we'll check. Well, let's just go for a bit of a walk. Here you can see the lookout from up the top here. And yeah, it's a great sort of landmark area you can see here in Wongwian Yai. But okay, we're going to keep walking. So I'll leave it at that. So what we're going to do now, I need to actually check out a sort of ear infection because I've got a little bit of a blockage in the ear. And so I'm going to tell you guys what the cost of just a visit to a local clinic actually is like in Thailand here. Like the hospitals, if I go to them, they vary in price range from 1,000 to 2,000 baht just for a consult in some of the big hospitals. Wait, Ken wants me to show something. This is what she's looking at. Durian for 115 baht. So she's just looking at the price. So yes, it looks like Anne's going to buy some durian now. She just was tasting it. She seems to think it's okay, so she's going to buy some of this 115 baht durian in Wongwian Yai. Yeah, so as I said, the medical clinics were not open at this time, but we will come back to that in a later video. So yeah, you just don't know what you find around here. But yeah, we are going to a clinic to test out my ear, see what's going on. And then I'll tell you guys the total cost of the this local sort of GP visit. And hopefully the clinic's open that she's taken me to. And, oh yeah, it's pretty noisy here because we're along the road. That's why I'm wearing these sort of earphones, so that you guys can hear the sound a little bit better. But yep, we'll go into this clinic and I'll tell you guys the cost of going to just a local clinic. I remember in when we were in Ubon Ratchathani, I had to go to a local clinic because I had some sort of tonsillitis or some sort of throat infection. And how much was that one in Ubon Ratchathani that I went to?
80 baht.
So even for that consult, her parents introduced me to their local doctor who spoke English in Ubon Ratchathani. And it was what, 80 baht?
Yeah.
80 baht just to see that doctor. And that included the medication she gave me. So compare that to a local hospital doctor who's going to charge you between 1,000 and 2,000 baht for a consult at the private hospitals. That's pretty good. So that's why I thought I would try these local GPs, local doctors, just to see what the cost is. So yeah, we're continuing to walk along this sort of Wongwian Yai area. There's not much open on a Saturday. It seems quite quiet here, just walking along. Don't know what that place is. Sort of local food as you're going. But yeah, during the week, this area is packed. It's super crowded. I'm guessing just because it's Saturday, there's a lot more closed down in this area. Someone selling bananas, 25 and 30 baht, or 20 to 30 baht a kilo. One of the condos in the area. And here we are, for those that just want to know what sort of street area we're in. Local Thai street. Yeah, so it doesn't seem much open on a Saturday morning here. So we're walking around. So Kalam Sen, Pranok, Phanok. I'm terrible at my Thai pronunciation, so forgive me. Little jewelry stores. So we're just coming up to our next sort of landmark there as such. Little popular sort of drinks here for about 25 to 30 baht. Yeah, it's not too busy, but a lot of these streets become super busy as the evening comes on. But in the morning here, yeah, it's fairly quiet, I'm noticing. I haven't walked along these streets before, so I didn't know what I was going to find just walking out there. Oh, there's a temple landmark for those that know their temples in this area. Local prayer things. A few street food stores. Street food. Chicken wings. Local barbers. Seems to be a few of them in a row here. People that want to get their hair cut. What's this? It looks like local pizza for about 59 baht. For just local mini pizzas to 69. Plus you got other sorts of snacks here. Like your nuggets, little pizzas. The cheese with this weird cheesy sauce. Can't say I'm a fan, but Anne likes it. More hairdressers. This area seems to be like Barber Central. A little Thai food place open from 11:30 to 20, closed Sundays. Looks like waffles and some other sort of basic dishes. Your milk teas from about 30-35 baht for different milk teas. So this little street store. 7-Elevens, of course, with your sort of fresh fruit. Give you an idea, there you go. 70 baht for those custard apples, for those oranges, about 90 baht a kilo. For these, about 50 baht a kilo, and then another 50 baht a kilo. So that gives you an idea of some of the fruits. Looks like a little coffee shop in there. Some people sit in those coffee shops because the Wi-Fi is free. Yeah, this is an interesting area. There's kind of like a little sort of street stores all tucked into the corners here as you're walking around. Again, sort of durian. Sort of bits and pieces like our $2 shops in Australia. Just a mixture of stuff. Dental clinic. Dental clinics also vary in price dramatically. Like Anne said, there's you got the big hospitals, you got franchises that are around, and you also got like your local dental clinics, which can be a little bit cheaper. Like I was going to use our local dental clinic outside our condo, but Anne kept saying to us, no, that's a franchise, it costs more. Though when I looked at the prices, it wasn't that expensive. Ah, whereabouts is it? Oh, there you go, little sort of knickknacks, clothes. So you get all sorts of stuff out in the streets. More sort of hairdresser salons. Another dental clinic right next to each other. All your prayer stuff. Local just bags. So where are we? We're outside a big C. And more sort of mixed match of sort of stores. Give you an idea where we are. So you just never know what you're going to find as you're walking around these side streets. Anne's buying more masks. I was just going, where's my wallet? Oh, that's right, she's carrying it. And she bought a durian. She's been very resistant to have durian, but she's decided to buy it today just because it was cheap. But yeah, it looks pretty busy on the roads, but it's not really. If you look at weekdays here, these roads are fairly crowded, a mixture of motorbikes and cars, and it's just really packed normally. And there you go, there's a sign giving you an idea of the concept of where we are. Give you an idea of the cost of masks here. What is it, hun? A pack of 50 is what, how much baht? 20 baht. So there you go. 20 baht for a pack of 50 apparently, she's buying. You know, it's funny. I was talking to someone in Australia the other day and they were talking about that it's really hard to still find masks, to find hand sanitizer, to find PPE gear, all that sort of stuff. We're here in Thailand. You walk around and they've got it in surplus being sold at little $2 short stores at a reasonable price. Where in Australia, they're all profiteering, the local $2 shops. And yeah, like they're putting up the price of hand sanitizers in Australia, the price of masks all through that COVID period. That's what you're getting sort of coming through here. A little phone shop, you put that there. And where here you can easily get that sort of stuff like your masks, your hand sanitizer without any problems, which is kind of funny. It's a Western country, Australia, and yet they struggle to get the most basic things. And there you go, there's the big C where we are. But yeah, I think we're going to walk back in a different direction now. So after we found out the clinic was closed, we decided to explore a little bit more. So now we're going to just take a quick walk into Platform, which is a local sort of supermarket here in Wongwian Yai. And yeah, and just see what's in here. And I'll show you guys what's inside this place. It's a bit of a walk from Wongwian Yai station, but we walk here okay. So I'm just going to show you it now. So on the outside of the shopping mall here, we've got ourselves a Starbucks and a Dairy Queen, I guess ice creams. And then we walk into the supermarket. Pretty much it's a big vegetable store here, big gold stores, some other sort of Thai foods. This is the bottom level. So the bottom level is basically a supermarket by the looks of it. And sort of chemist type products over there, bathroom products, that sort of stuff. Oh, well, let's see where platform number 2 takes us. Oh, there's a platform number 1. It looks like a bit of a food court down there. Not sure where the car park is. Let's go up to number 2. Check out platform number 2. Level 2. So as we come up to the level 2 of these shopping malls here, you got yourself a bit of a, I don't know, it looks like a stationery or bookstore. Got a bit of a art design place where you can learn art. Some empty shops over there, so it's not that bad. And Mr. DYO, I guess hardware products in here. Yeah, it looks like that. Bunch of stuff for the household, kitchen, all those sorts of things. Okay. Yeah, not much on this level at all. And some sort of gaming shop. So there's a dental clinic over there. I'm just going to go up to the next level 3 and see what's up here. So let's go up to level 3. So the first thing you see in level 3 is a bunch of empty shops as well. Looks like some sort of COVID testing centre over there. So your barbecue plaza pizza. That's not pizza. I mean, it's some barbecue. Thai barbecue in there. Some clothes store. Don't know what this is. Mook. Don't know what Mook is. Looks like some sort of watch store. And pretty much that's it here. So there's nothing here. Let's go up to the final level. Is there a final level? So yeah, I'm not sure whether this is still COVID that's destroyed this place or not. So coming up to level 4 now, it seems like a lot of the shops are closed in this place. Seems like a bit of a ghost town still. I thought it would have started to pick up now post-COVID, but no. See here, empty shop, and turn on your future on demand. Not sure what that is. So coming up to level 5 here, really nothing in here at all. Shops are just closed everywhere. So I'm just going to go straight up to level 6, see what's up here. So coming up to level 6 is some sort of tutorial place up here for school kids to study, and some sort of music studio. So pretty much it's just places for kids to study up here by the looks of it. So I'm going to pretty much say in this actual plaza here, apart from the ground floor, there's absolutely nothing in this place. So unless you just need to do some basic shopping, maybe grab a coffee downstairs, really there's nothing else in here at all. And no, nothing. This place is completely a ghost town. Lots of closed shops, completely nothing in here in this Wongwian Yai area sort of supermarket. So I'm just going to go down to Anne and we can pretty much walk out. So just for the record, as I mentioned, this place here is a complete ghost town inside. Apart from some tutoring places and the odd shop place, one barbecue shop and supermarket, there's really not much in there overall. So, but there is, after your massage, there's a few massage places over there. But now we're going to head back to Wongwian Yai Markets. Okay, so to give you some context about this place, this is Wongwian Yai Markets, and if you walk straight ahead you're going to get to Wongwian Yai train station, and yeah, but along here you're going to see a few of these sort of like fabric stores, bits and pieces of various hardware, all sorts of just little bits and pieces, shops, again material for various crafts or products or bags or fixing shoes, other sorts of clothes products as well along here. So this is the beginning of the market sort of thing, and both sides of it you see you got similar stuff. You have got a lot of street food sort of vendors that are along here, people selling their lotto. They like to pick their numbers here to make sure they're picking their lucky numbers. Again, sort of household type products. Your chemist shops, there's a lot of chemist shops along here I noticed. You got your gold stores. And this is a Saturday morning. It can get a lot more busy here. But here you go, you got your sort of street food sort of here that you can sort of order. Your omelettes, your soups. And yeah, that's sort of local housing. Again, various materials for making things. You get these little bubble tea places along here. Once you get past that, you start to get into the fresh food market area here. So here we're going to get into things like your bananas. There you go, your 20 baht, your 40 baht. 70 baht for the bigger bananas, 70 baht for the oranges. Super sweet, those things, overall. Again, a few different street vendors. Sometimes more stuff comes open early in the morning here when people are going to work, but also later in the afternoon. But this one's pretty much open all day. So again, 30 baht. But you walk up and down these markets in Wongwian Yai because the prices do vary a little bit, not dramatically, but yeah, you can pretty much get anything you need. So here you're seeing some other vegetables, 20 baht. These sort of fish, can't eat those, but Anne does. Again, your vegetables. There you go, 20 baht. And a variety of other sorts of vegetables here. I've got to put my mask on, I just realised. So 30 baht for little small ones. Grapes, 30 baht for your green menus. And you've got a lot of sort of chemist products here, or bits and pieces of household products. So the so this is all your sort of vegetable area that you're coming up to. So you got like 20 baht there. So you're getting a feel for the prices as you're walking around. 10 baht for kilo. 20 baht a kilo. Little bag of chilies for 10 baht. Mushrooms for 20. Little cabbage, 25 baht. 10 baht. So you're really getting a feel. Oh, it's not a little bad markets, but what we'll do, we'll go up and have a look at the seafood area. So you can get your seafood as well here. I'll just take a walk around the seafood section. I'm just telling Anne we're going to go for a walk so I can just film some of this. So here you're seeing different types of prawns. So there you go. So you're seeing that sort of 250 baht a kilo. Really small prawns for 150 baht. Larger ones 150. Getting these sort of blue swimmer crabs. I don't look at these, the mud crabs. Different sauces. Again, your prawns, 250 baht. Your squid, 300, 320, 240, 300. Some of it comes down to size as well, of what you're actually spending things on. Here you go, all your crabs that you're actually seeing, and they're still alive too. So fresh ones. Your fish. All your various sort of prawns. It's a big market here, and inside here too you have a lot more sort of vegetables and other things, and might take a quick walk through here. So this is a real local Thai market. This is where the local Thais come to shop. Anne buys these things a lot because they've got the shells. She likes those shells. Crab claw. Your different herbs, like 10 baht a bunch. So you got chicken. Me personally with the butchers though, 180 for squid. Me personally though, when it comes to buying fresh meat and that, I prefer to go to the supermarkets and the butchers to buy it. But here you go, there's a sort of variety of sort of foods here that people like to order at different prices. There's sometimes a lot of vendors along here. On Monday this place is pretty dead, I should note, but there is a lot of sort of different types of food you can buy. Your Thai food, your Isan food, and outside here, I'll point out where we are. So across the road here, you get Wongwian Yai train station, and if you catch that train, you can go all the way to one of the floating markets. But if you catch that. And up here you have a 7-Eleven. Got some flowers for prayers. You got a nice little cake store up here. And I'll show you this little cake store. It's not too bad with their products. Again, your Lotto. You get a lot of those Lotto places around here. See again, Lotto. People are really into their Lotto here. Local durian guy. Here, this cake store is not too bad. P&P Bakery. So yeah, P&P. But they've got a lot of nice sort of cake products here. And they're generally pretty tasty. But yeah, we might turn back and go on the other side because we want to buy ourselves some lunch. So I'm going to buy some lunch from one of the street vendors. But should I take a walk in there? Yeah. Okay, I'm just taking a walk into another section of the markets here. There seem to be some street foods in here. As you can see, some of the prices. I'm guessing some of these may open at night. Of course, you've got to have a pretty strong stomach for some of the street food that you go into. So there's a lot of sort of street food vendors around here. Places to sit. I'm just going to walk straight through. Yeah, so there's some street vendors here. Different sorts of street food. But yeah, see, this is real local Thai markets that we're walking through at the moment. So I'm just showing it to you raw. I'm not going to edit it. I'm not trying to make it look beautiful or pretty. I'm trying to show it to you in its raw essence, what it actually looks like. Again, don't go judging things by Western standards, because it's totally different. Gee, I think most Australians, when they walk here, they'd have a bit of a heart attack going, I'm not shopping in here, I'm not buying things here. But the reality is, I buy things in these areas all the time and I don't have any problems. Like I buy my food here, my fruits, herbs, spices. I've shopped here and never had any problems with the place. Now, of course, I'm picky where I get my meat. I do buy prawns in this area and it's not too bad. So you got to through frozen products, people who have freezers. Get your sort of egg supply in there. Lots of eggs. Oh, got to sort of dodge people there. But yeah. So you're seeing everything in its sort of raw essence here. Not hiding anything from you guys. What you're actually seeing. Okay, we're going to walk across the road. So I'm just going to turn off the camera for a sec. Actually, I was just walking across the road here and I'm going, I've lost Anne somewhere in the markets. So I don't know where she's gone. One thing you'll notice along these markets is the trichuts. Ah, she was getting vegetables. That's what she was getting. She's coming over now. The one thing you'll notice is a lot of these chuchuks. One of my friends was telling me that a lot of them are used in this area for food delivery. So they tend to be like shopping delivery services for your food products. Again, you got eggs. I don't know what the colour is. So we're just going to get ourselves something snackish. What is it? Don't know what they are, but Anne says there's spring rolls and 3 for 20 baht. So I'm going to grab a few. Why not? Yeah, so that's your street seafood place over here. Along here, though, you do have some butchers where you've got the meat actually in proper storage. So if you're in this sort of Wongwian Yai area as an expat and you don't feel like buying meat from the street vendors, then you got a few butchers along this road as well that you can actually go into and buy fresh meat from. Or of course you've got the supermarkets where you can go get them formally. So past this egg place here, you have got a few vegetables. Look at that big bag of chilies. But there's a few shops closed here, usually on that Tuesday to Friday. It's super busy here. Again, here's another section. This section in here is mainly all vegetables, from what I remember, is it? Yeah, capsicum. Yeah. That's what I was after for cooking my spaghetti. Sorry, I was just talking about it. She wanted me to cook spaghetti bolognese. So you've got a few street vendors in there and places you can sit and actually eat. And I've bought food from there a couple of times. There's a vendor here I tend to buy some of my food from, but they're not open today. So yeah, don't be against buying food from the street vendors, because some of the food around here is quite nice. So yes, we've decided to check out what's actually open here and buy some noodle. So yep, oh, I forgot. Yep, so we're going to buy some noodle here. And didn't feel like walking, so we're ending the day going back to the condo in a chut-chut, carrying all our stuff. There you go, you get to see the outside of the markets going up. And we're coming to the main road. So yes, that was a little bit of a walk around Wongwian Yai area, around some of the side streets and through the markets here, and showing you a little bit about the cost of things. And yes, we're going to head home and have some lunch now.